T-Mac is back, and last week we brought you the first part of our interview with Tracy McGrady.
As the regular season continues, Smitty, what's it like on those long road trips?
You know, Kevin, it can really wear on you, especially physically.
And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. MP comes in for Williams. Javonte Green, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. And a new group in for the Nets. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Simmons. Thomas comes in for Kevin Durant. Joe Harris is checked in for Seth Curry. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Kyrie Irving. So for Brooklyn now, O'Neal is out there with Thomas. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Bulls. Outside Thomas. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
O'Neal against MP. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Harris against Green. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Easy for me. They've made the most of their opportunities by getting to the line, and they are knocking them down as well.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And stolen by MP. Outside, Green. Caruso, the pass to MP. Bulls moving the ball around. Inside. Drummond trying to get himself free. MP, good. MP's got his second basket of the game. Brooklyn trailing. Sumner kicks to Thomas. Passes it to O'Neal. And there it is for him.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do. Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe, but they play to their identity.
That's tipped. Caruso with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. Caruso, the pass to MP. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Drummond, over Harris, and that one's good. Drummond, and the Bulls lead by 4.
It was contact there, but that's not enough to stop Andre Drummond.
Sumner passes to O'Neal, and it's off from three-point range. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
MP dishes to Drummond. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And now a 6-point Bulls lead.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Harris inside, guarded by Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And after that trade request this summer, Kevin Durant still a Brooklyn Net. The offers weren't enough to move the needle, and the decision was made to run it back. One thing's for sure, when you've got KD, you've got a chance.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. Shoots from the elbow. The rebound by the Nets. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
They were able to convert a lot of those offensive rebounds. That's the key, generating points off those extra possessions.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
O'Neal against MP.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
The Bulls have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Pass to Sumner. O'Neal against Drummond. Unloads from 9. And the rejection by MP. White with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Down low. And MP with the basket on the assist by White. And now a 7-point Bulls lead. And so it's Chicago, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've...
The Nets, 27. Please welcome to the court.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Thomas is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then it's Durant. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Cleveland was phenomenal. He finished with 47 points, and as he always seems to do, piled up rebound after rebound. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
And the second free throw, good. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
Simmons on the wing. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
How about the job Billy Donovan has done? Under 500 in his first season, but took the Bulls to the playoffs in his second year at the helm.
Lots of pieces have been added to this Bulls roster. For Donovan, you were just talking about him, to work with, coach, and lead. He has done a good job.
They have a great mix, Kevin, of veteran leadership and young talent. Donovan has been able to mix and match to keep guys fresh. It worked well for him in the playoffs last year. Just couldn't find an answer for Giannis and the Bucks.
And MP throws it down.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game. avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Nets trail by 14. Irving kicks to Thomas. Here's KD. And it's MP with the rebound.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Vucevic, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Ben Simmons.
That's on Ben Simmons.
And Smitty, we've seen Nikola Vucevic add a three-point shot to his arsenal.
This is a shot he didn't have early on in his career. But GA, as the game has continued to evolve, so has Vucevic. Recognizing bigs like him have to be able to stretch the floor.
And the Nets making a change here. Curry's checked in.
Lethal outside shooter Kevin Durant hitting those threes with ease.
The pass to MP. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. DeRozan bounce pass. Here's MP, and he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 19 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Passes to Curry. Back to Irving. It's Durant on the wing. Jacks up a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Durant against MP. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Irving passes to Thomas. 5 on the clock to the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Not the best statistic.
2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
On the free throw, no good.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Harris kicks to Sumner. Shoots over White. Sumner's shot is off.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
White the pass to MP. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. That one drops for him. MP's got 23.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Outside Thomas. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Thomas.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Rebounded by the Nets. Sumner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Thomas has it in the corner. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Levine. Oh my goodness, with no time left on the clock. And that does it for the first half of play. Bulls lead by...
The Nets, 53.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here. Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. MP comes in for Patrick Williams. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Lonzo Ball. And then for Brooklyn, Joe Harris is checked in for Curry. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Durant. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. MP is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Levine in at the 3. Floats it up for MP. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Simmons. Out to the right wing. Here's Sumner. 5 points in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Another thing they've done well tonight is convert at the free throw line. May seem like a little thing, but boy, it can pay big dividends.
And the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in. Irving surveying the floor. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's foul number 2 for him. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, DeMar DeRozan.
Now, here is Irving. He's tightly guarded. And the rejection by MP.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
White, good.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
And there's the pass to Sumner. Here's Claxton. Good defense by MP. Now here's White. He has 6. Now MP. Drummond trying to get himself free. MP, no good.
2 minutes.
This is it to Sumner from deep.
2 minutes.
Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. They get a hand on it. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
Outside DeRozan. That's tipped. And here's Irving. He's got 12. Harris outside. Over DeRozan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on DeRozan.
Improving every season he's been in the league. Harris is quietly one of the best perimeter shooters in the game.
Chicago making some changes. Zach LaVine comes in for Kobe White. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Dosunmu. And the Nets making a change here as well. Curry's checked in for Edmund Sumner. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Harris against DeRozan. Here's Simmons. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And give him credit. Simmons struggled at the line when he entered the league, but Ben's really improved his foul shooting.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Watanabe's checked in.
And he has been battling some serious demons at the line tonight. Good to see him finally come through on that trip.
Simmons against MP. Simmons with the defensive effort. Nets trail by 16. Here's Watanabe. 29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
If you're looking for entertainment, you've come to the right place. Kyrie puts on a show every night.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And the rejection by MP. And so it's Chicago enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Nets. The guard set is Irving and Curry. Simmons is out there with Durant, and it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. Outside Williams. Pass to Levine. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Now here's MP. Guarded by Simmons. Here's MP. And that comes off the assist by Levine. 25 points for MP.
Despite the shot-first mentality, Levine understands he also needs to facilitate for this offense to run well.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Steve, it's been tremendous to see Zach LaVine reach his all-star potential in recent years.
Kevin, you can tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah, this was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game, earning his spot among the best players in this league, Kevin.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, during the last break, I heard Steve Nash talking to his team, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thanks, David. Williams finds MP. Plays it up and banks it in. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Curry. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
MP dishes to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
The big man, Nikola Vucevic. Strength and mobility. Booyah!
At the elbow, it's Simmons.
Chicago foul. Nikola Vucevic. Fourth personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn.
And Simmons drops them both.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
To the paint, he swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And with that, the Chicago lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Durant. Bulls have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. MP against Simmons. MP, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Ball against Irving. Outside Curry. Simmons on the wing. Over MP. And the rejection by MP. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for...
Substitution on the court.
Chicago leading by 15. And the dunk by MP.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Outside, Simmons. Curry on the wing. Back to Simmons. Pass to Irving. Launches it. That one misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. 22 is their biggest lead. To the middle. And DeRozan kicks to MP. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Curry looking it over. Cloak loose. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Ball's running. And DeRozan throws it down.
Keep your head on a swivel with DeRozan on the floor. He'll finish way up top with an alley-oop.
And Brooklyn has possession. Outside, Simmons. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
To the paint. Will it go? And Simmons slams it in.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside, Simmons. Shot clock at 5. The fadeaway. Chicago grabs the miss. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Irving passes to Claxton. And the rejection by MP. It's good.
Claxton.
Chicago with the ball. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP right side. And the dunk by MP.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Curry. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
130. The Nets, 107.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense.